Aldo kaninyo ngamin. That's how we say good day to all of you here in my hometown, Iriga City, which is part of the Rinconada area in the province of Camarines Sur in Bicol region. And that is not my introduction because that is such a mouthful. I am Sarah and welcome to my channel. First things first, today's video is different from my 3 previous uploads because this one is gonna be a sit-down type and would become a series every month. I'm gonna be sharing with you my favorites, and when I say favorites, this is a list that is a combination of different random things, items, products, purchases, food, drinks, places, songs, movies, shows, channels, and anything under the sun that I could personally recommend so that you could also try them if you like. There could also be moments that I can say are highlights of my month because I've enjoyed them or I found them sentimental, useful, or helpful. So if you want to know what these are, then please keep on watching. But before that, I want to give a shout out to the following wonderful persons who have been very supportive so far of my journey here on YouTube. I want to say hello to my siblings, especially Aya and Iya, to Echo Villamer, to Ralph Louis Neo, Chen Saison, Micah Imperial, Eric Baitos, Jamaica Blanca Flor, Lily Agonos, Carla C, A.M. Lagilias, L.M. Salgado, Joyce Loria, Camilo Campo, and Kathleen Pantaleon. Thank you very much to these friends, family, and former students of mine for leaving comments and for joining me in the live chat whenever I upload my videos. You guys are the man! And now let's proceed to the video. I'm gonna be trying to put categories on the items on my list so that it's easier for us to identify them. All the links of whatever I'm gonna mention here are in the description box below. The first one is gonna be home. This is a portable or personal blender. It's the Pinlo blender. I've been using this for months already. I love it because it's efficient, it's easy to use. Pareho kami ni Camille merong ganito kasi mahilig kami ng smoothies or ng shake, ng juice. So we use this every time we make them. And it also comes with a lid for whenever you want to use it on the go or if you want to store whatever you've made with it. It also comes with a connector to charge the device. Next would be a moment. Yes, it's a moment. One of my favorite memories for the month of June, which is my birth month, is none other than the al fresco dining that my family shared during my pre-birthday celebration last June 8th. It was an intimate dinner with my family. We loved the food. I have a vlog for that, and it's here. The next one is under the category which I call practical fashion. I have 2 under this category. The first one are nipple covers, and these are not sponsored, of course. I've been using nipple covers since February, and since then, I haven't worn bras anymore. At first, I was really hesitant. I was afraid and anxious, conscious, kung ano-ano ng adjectives in using this because it's unconventional. Nasanay ako in wearing bras all my life. Finally, I made a switch and it's really life-changing. Lighter to the feeling, it's more convenient, it's easy to wash, it's easy to store, it's easy to carry, it's portable. All you have to do is to really take care of it for it to last you at least 3 months before you change it, and I have 2 pairs of it and I'm never gonna go back to bras anymore. So yon. The next one under practical fashion is the PVC Tote Bag. It's basically a very simple item. So this is it. It's a transparent one and I love it because it's easy to disinfect. It goes well with whatever outfit you put on. It's good when it's raining, good even if it's not raining. I just really enjoy it and I can put a lot of things there. The next category we have is of course technology. I'm not a very techie person, but I've been loving this earphones that I got for myself because my dog ruined my previous earphones, my wired earphones. This is a good dupe for the Apple AirPods. I use it whenever I use my iPhone and my Android phone. It's easy naman to use and charge. I can do chores, I can go to the bathroom, I can stand and walk and dance while using it and listening to my favorite music or while watching vlogs. So it's convenient and it's comfortable and I like it. I love white and I love the minimalist design. It's something that's bigger than your Apple AirPods, but for me it works well like that. The next category is what I call show slash movie slash channel. But for this month of June, I'm gonna be sharing with you a channel. It's a YouTube channel called Chats and Reacts by Emily Hunt and Bonny Rebecca, who are from Australia, and they are my best friends who don't know that I exist. They are basically the Swiftie sisters I am blessed to have discovered last year when they were just starting their channel, and now they have a lot of fans and subscribers who are also Swifties. Their latest uploads are videos of their breakdown of the 1989 album of Taylor Swift, My Mom. Char. Next would be a song. I was listening to a lot of different albums, artists, playlists, and songs on Spotify and YouTube, but after assessing, evaluating, and deliberating with myself for days, I finally decided this song that I love so much is called Panganoron. A song that is written and performed by a fellow Bicolana, Jhasmine Villanueva. It has an extra impact to me because for me it's destiny that it was released during my birthday, but I've listened to the song last year pa when it was still in SoundCloud. When I noticed that Jhasmine took it off SoundCloud, I had this feeling na baka i-release niya na yon na may official studio version, and I'm so happy that finally we got it. What I love about the song is, first, it's written in Bicol. It's a song that really tugs your heartstrings. Even if you're not in love, you will feel like you are in love. Family, friends, romantic relationships, any type of love. Jhasmine shared that the inspiration behind this song is actually yung Pixar movie na Up. Yun yung inspiration niya. And also the tale of Daragang Magayon and Panganoron, which is a famous story here in our region. Go subscribe to her YouTube channel, go follow her on Spotify and on her Facebook page. The links are below. Let's support a talented, humble, and very beautiful soul from Bicol, Jhasmine Villanueva. So Jazz, hello, nag-fangirl na naman ako sa'yo. And we are down to the last 3 items in this month's list. I hope that you're still there. The next one are 2 social media accounts. The first one is Cottagecore Dream. The first day of January this year, I've been hooked to the whole cottagecore concept, cottagecore aesthetic. Cottagecore was the theme that I chose for my birthday shoot this year. If you are also a fan of cottagecore, then go check Cottagecore Dream on Instagram because their posts are so pretty. It just really makes you feel that you actually want to live in a cottage, in a farm, in the mountains, basically far from the hustles and bustles of the city. Someday I want to be a real cottagecore lady, you know what I mean? And sometimes they also post games on their stories, so I participate it whenever I encounter them, and it's fun. It makes you escape the world a little while. The next IG account that I've discovered just a few days ago is New Happy Co. They are also on Facebook. It's a very educational page. They are presenting to us the true perspective of happiness, which is different from the kind of happiness that we've been trained to know and feel and to acknowledge. Their contents are based on science, which is good because it means that they really research well for what they are gonna put out. They use graphics or visuals that are minimalist, witty, and cool and easy on the eyes. I think that you will love them, or you will learn a thing or two about life, happiness, self-love, confidence, and any other things about our existence. That's New Happy Co, or the New Happy on Facebook. And we are down to the last item on our list. Being the bookworm that I am, it's impossible that this will not have a book recommendation. For this month, we have Mitch Albom's The Timekeeper. Some of you here may have already read this, but if you haven't yet, I highly recommend this one because it will really remind you so much of how important and precious time is. Yes, it's important for us to cherish our past and to prepare for our future, but never must it be to the expense of now. By the way, I've highlighted a lot of lines here because that's really how I am as a reader. I highlight whatever tugs my heart, whatever really triggers my thoughts and my emotions. Hina-highlight ko siya. For my favorite quote in here, it is never too late or too soon. It is when it is supposed to be. So it reminds us of Ecclesiastes chapter 3 that there is a time for everything and a season for every activity under the heavens. So here are some clips while I was reading the book. You judge. However, if you've already read the book, don't worry, I have a backup. I got you. Here is Number the Stars by Lois Lowry. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing her name right, but the book's title is Number the Stars. I've read this twice. Way back in 2014 nung pinahiram sa akin ni Kuya RR to Bise yung book niya. And then, I bought my own copy in 2019 and I've read it again last year. And here's a testimony for that. And that's a wrap for our June 2021 favorites. Let me know in the comments below if you can relate to a thing or two, or if there is something that you would want to try out from the list. Thank you so much guys for joining me in this week's video. If you have any comments, questions, suggestions, or recommendations, please feel free to type them below and I would love to read them. I would love to talk to you. I hope to see you again next week. Always remember that you are loved truly and deeply. Favorites, and andyan na po yung mga aso.